Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to download and install Eclipse IDE, also how you can use it for running your Java program. So let's start the video. So you can go to any of your favorite browser and just type Eclipse download. And here you can see official ID eclipse.org and you can click on Eclipse downloads. It has redirected me to download page and here you can see it is showing me IDE tools, that is Eclipse IDE 2022-3. So this is the current release of Eclipse IDE. So you need to just click on this download button. Now it has redirected me to this page and here it is showing me my exe file name. I just need to click on download button. Okay, it is asking me download path, so I'm just downloading on my desktop. Let me click on the save button. You can see my download has begun. Okay, so my download is done. I'm going to click on this exe file. Okay, let me minimize this browser. And here I'm going to select run option. Okay, so Eclipse installer started. Okay, now here it is showing me different types of Eclipse installer. So what you want to install, whether you want to install Eclipse for Java development, that is a simple basic Java applications, and whether you want to use this IDE for creating your Java web application, solid JSP kind of application, or you want to install Java for C, C++ or for PHP, you can select the options whatever you want. Here I am demonstrating for Java. So I'm going to select Eclipse IDE for Java developer. Now here it is showing me available JDK. For running Eclipse IDE, you need JDK. So first you need to install Java and then go for Eclipse IDE installation. So if you want to know how to install JDK, you can just click on I button, as well as I will give link in description box for downloading JDK 18. On my PC, I am having JDK 16, 17 as well as 18. So it has selected JDK 16. I am going to select the latest version, that is JDK 18. So let me select this JDK 18. And here it is showing me installation folder. So it is going to install in Eclipse Java 2022-3. Here it is showing me this two option. Your Eclipse will come in start menu, as well as the shortcut will be created on desktop. So you need to just click on this install button. Okay, so now installation started. Okay, my installation is done. You can see it has created shortcut on desktop, as well as it has added to my start menu. So you can click any of the option. Here I am clicking on this launch option. And now it is starting my IDE. So here it is asking me Eclipse workspace. So what is this workspace? Whenever you are creating any project, that project goes under this directory. So it is a directory where your all Eclipse workspace is saved. So if you want to keep default, you can keep default, but I'm changing my directory. So for that you can just click on this browse button and you can select the directory wherever you want. So I'm just selecting my D drive and CS corner Java. So this is what my folder. I want to keep this directory for all the project and I don't want it to ask me in future. So I'm just going to select this option that use this as default, and let me click on launch button. Okay, so you can see my welcome page has come. So here you have different option for creating your project. So here you can see create new Java project. So I'm going to show you option using file menu. So now let's create a new Java project. Here also you have option for create a Java project. You can click any of the option. So I'm just clicking on this file menu. And now here we have option new and Java project. So you need to provide your project name. So first project is my project name, and you can see it is showing me my directory which I have changed, CS corner Java D:, and if you want to change it, you just uncheck this option. Okay, so I'm not changing this, and here you can see it is showing me my JRE. So I'm not going to select from this. I'm just going to click on the second option, that use a project specific JRE, and you can see it is showing me JDK 18. And now click on next button. And here it is showing me your output folder. So your output folder is going to be your project name /bin. And now click on finish button. It will ask you to create a module. Since we are doing demo program, so I don't want to create module, so just click on don't create button. Okay, now you can see your project has been created, and here it is showing me first project. Under this it is showing me different directories. So JRE, inside JRE it is showing me all the jar files of JDK 18. So don't expand this, no need of seeing this file. Now just right click on this SRC and select the option new and class. And here you need to provide your class name. So I'm just giving class name as hello world, and here I'm going to click on this option because I want public static void main method to be added, and now click on this finish button. Okay, you can see here my class file has been added, that is public class hello world. Just to increase font you can press Ctrl++. So my class has been added hello world, and here the main method has been added, which is nothing but entry point. I'm just deleting this comment. Now here I'm going to type a simple message for printing hello world. So I'm just typing S out, and here I'm pressing Control space. So it is going to generate my entire line system.out.println, which is used to print any message on your console. When you run your program goes into main method, and if you have system.out.println line, that is going to print on your console. Inside this println method, in double quotes, I'm going to write a simple line, learning Java is fun. Okay, so this is what my message. Now I'm going to run this program. So for running this program, you have various options. You can right click over here and you can select run as Java application, or you can right click on your class file name and you can select run as Java application, or you can click on this run menu and you can go for run option, or you can select run as option also. So these are the different options. One more option we have this. So I can click on this run hello world. So since I have not saved my program, so it is asking me save and launch. So this will ask whenever you are running first time. So it is asking me to save my resources. So if you click on this check marks, so always save resources before launching. So before running your program, it will save your resources. So just click on this. The default setting of Eclipse IDE is that it saves your program after every 5 minutes. You can see here I'm getting output learning Java is fun, which I wrote in my system.out.println method. So this was all about how to download and install Eclipse IDE, as well as how to run your first Java program using this. I hope this video is going to help you if you are using Eclipse IDE first time. This concludes my video. I hope you enjoyed watching my video. If yes, be sure to give like to this video. Also, if you have any kind of doubt, you can put in comment box. I'm going to surely reply to your doubts. The most important for me is your subscription. If you have not subscribed to my channel, do consider to subscribe. I'm sharing lots of video related to Java. Thank you friends for watching my video till end. See you in my next video. Till that, bye bye and take care.